This is the Money Management back with a bang. Don't worry, in a few seconds you will see the real video, but I just wanted to make a quick video here just to remind you guys that, uploading every single day is not easy. There are definitely times when you do not feel like uploading. Right now, for example, just come back from practice, I'm extremely tired. Would rather sit on my phone and scroll through social media, to be honest. Practice was tough. People are annoying me right now. Just, whatever. There's so much going on. It's just natural. It's part of life. It happens to everyone. But, as I always say, you guys make it easier to upload every single day. So I do appreciate, especially on this video, the thumbs up, the comments, and all that kind of stuff. Just so, just a bit of transparency to show you guys that it's not as, always as easy as it looks uploading every single day. Like I said, and editing, like right now I'm editing, as you can see. But we're almost at 1,000, so keep up the hustle. And, since this video is about side hustles anyway, I just want to remind you guys that you guys can make time for your side hustles. It's not easy, but please do make time for your side hustles. I can do it, you guys can do it. But yeah, enjoy the video.
What you saying, people? Back with a bang. This is the Money Management, back with another video for you guys today. Now in today's video, I want to talk about the importance of a side hustle. So the reason I want to do that is because, as you may or may not know, I run my own smartwatch company, Time Gear Watches, and this is a business I started last year. Now, funny enough, this is already a 5-figure business, and I think it's very important to understand, the importance of side hustle, because I started this as a side hustle, and of course it didn't overtake my main income. As you guys know, last year I quit my job. But what I do want to talk about and emphasize today and highlight is the importance of having a side hustle. Now, that does not mean that everyone has to have a business which brings them in $500 to $1,000 each and every month. But what I am trying to say is this extra income that you produce from whatever side hustle you have will make a lot of difference and a big impact on your lives. So I'll dive into all of that in a second. But before we get into that today, please make sure if you've not checked out yesterday's video about the keys to growing your money, the keys to growing your wealth, go check that one out. It's a good video, interesting, so check it out. If you're new around here, hit that red button below. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. We're hunting down, we're bearing down on it. So please get us there. We're almost there. We want to get there before my birthday. So please make sure to help out there. If you're new around here, this is the Money Management. I upload a video each and every day. So comment on this video. Let me know what your thoughts are on the video. All the good stuff. Also leave a like and make sure to share these videos with your friends. But now let's talk about the importance of having a side hustle. So to begin with, I'll give you guys a little bit of an example. Let's say person A. Person A is called Anthony. Anthony earns 35k per year. He's just come out of college. He's doing a regular job. He's earning 35k a year. Anthony makes $200 each and every week from his side hustle. So he started his own little business, just making some money on the side, and he's earning $200 a week. So it's not a lot, but again, an extra $200 a week. So he starts, he's doing that, and he's getting a little bit of money. It's not a lot, he's making some sacrifices elsewhere because he's not earning a lot of money overall, but he's making a little bit, and so he's using some of that on his side hustle. So $200 a week, he's doing that constantly. That's $10,400 each and every year from purely side hustles. So that's almost a third of his income. Now, of course, he has his 9-to-5 income and he has side hustle money. So together in the whole year, he's earning 45k, just over 45k to be exact, 45,400. So decent. First year out of college, he's earned 45,400 bucks. Now think about this. Anthony continues to do this, and let's say he just stays at $200 a month for 5 years. So that's 52,000 bucks purely off side hustles, purely off $200 a month. So that's 52,000 over that 5-year period. Now think about this. He started off by purely making $200 a month, just 200. That's not a lot. For a side hustle. And over the course of 5 years, that's an extra 52,000. Now, we'll come back to him in a second. But let's talk about person B, Ben. Ben makes 45k a year. So he earns a little bit more than Anthony. But he spends most of his evenings going out to parties, having fun with his friends, just chilling, living a good life. He's earning a decent amount of money. He's also just come out of college, just wants to have fun. Nothing wrong with having fun, but Ben likes to enjoy. And he spends $200 each and every week on partying, on junk food, on going out with his friends. 200 each and every week, and that's minimum 200. So now let's put it into context. $200 each and every week. At the end of the first year, that is $10,400 on having fun. That's $10,400 on having fun. So he's got 45k per year salary, and he spent 10,000 of that on having fun. So 5 years down the line, he's continued to spend 200, 300 minimum each and every week. Now let's think about it. Over the 5-year period, 5 years from when he finished college, 5 years from when he started this job, he has now spent 52k on luxuries, on eating out, on having fun, on going out with his friends. And that's purely on those food aspects. That's purely from $200 each and every week. So what am I trying to say here? It's not difficult to understand. The $200 that Anthony spent each and every week has now become half of 100,000 on side hustles. Purely off $200 each and every week. Anthony has made a lot purely off side hustles. Ben, however, 5 years down the line, has spent a lot on stuff which he's never going to see again. Stuff which maybe has created memories for him, he had fun with friends, but he has nothing to show for it. So now let us revisit their salaries. Let's say they kept us around the same salary for each and every year until now. The person, Ben, who had been earning a much higher salary than Anthony, now has a lot less money. Why? Because the money he was spending was on luxuries, on going out, on having fun. Anthony, however, was spending money on side hustles. And you might think this is ridiculous, but it's very true. Simple $200 each and every week can add up to 52K over a 5-year period. And that is a minimum of $200 each and every week. Let's say you run your own company where you sell CDs or you sell TVs, whatever you sell, and you're making $200, $300, $400 each and every week. Now add that up over the 5-year period and take into consideration where you might be earning money, you might be earning more money, you might be increasing revenue. Because I know this year, I already earned more than I did in the whole of last year from my smartwatches. And that's exactly what happens with a lot of side hustles. You might start off new and make a certain amount of money each and every week. Eventually, after a year period, 2 years period, you'd have learned more, you'd have found out more, you know more now, you've experienced more, and you start to make more of it. So when we go back to Anthony and Ben, think about the fact that Anthony, I said he makes 52K off side hustles. Well, let's be honest, that's probably a minimum. He probably makes a lot more than that. And if he plays his cards right, he might get to the point where he's making $200, $300, $400 each and every day. It is very possible. A lot of people don't realize it's very possible, but it is. You know, there are enough people out there who are selling all sorts of stuff on the internet. There are enough people out there who are running their own podcast, their own YouTube channel, their own side hustles in many different forms. You know, if you have a course out there, you might get 20 people buying your course each and every month. You might have a course of $500. You might have a course of $1,000. I don't know. But that is a lot of money you're making each and every month of side hustles. You stay consistent, you keep that up, you keep going over a 2-year, 3-year, 4-year, 5-year period. You see how much money you're bringing in purely off your side hustle. So what am I trying to get at here? Well, I'm trying to highlight the importance of having a side hustle. I'm trying to explain to you guys why I have my side hustle. Well, one of my side hustles. If you guys want to have different side hustles, that's a good thing. If you guys don't have any side hustles, I don't think I can say, that's a great thing. Because honestly, each and every week, you should be getting paid from some side hustle, something small. It can be $100 a week. It can be $50 a week. I don't care. It can be you mowing lawns on a Saturday and a Sunday, twice a week. It could be you flipping items. It could be you flipping camera stands. It could be you flipping ring lights. It could be you doing so many different things. But each and every week, you guys should be making money from another source. Apart from your 9 to 5, apart from your regular job, apart from your main income. There is enough money out there to be made. And the good thing is, once you get good at doing one thing, you can leverage that. You can use that to make you more money over a long period of time. You can increase your revenues because you know what you've done, you know what you've experienced, you can make more money off it. And first year, you might be disappointed that you didn't spend more money partying, going out with friends, doing all the enjoyable stuff. But when it comes to the 5th year and you realize, over the last 5 years, I spent 50K purely off, $200 a week on partying and enjoying myself. I could have done a lot more beneficial things to myself. You realize, well, it's too late to go back. I can start now, which is nothing wrong with that. But that's why I'm telling you guys, there's no better time to start now. There are so many different side hustles available out there. If you guys don't know enough side hustles, go check out my channel. There's enough videos on there. And I think a lot of people don't have their own side hustle because they don't realize how powerful side hustles can be. Side hustles are extremely important, like I've mentioned in this video. You can be that person who maybe doesn't make that much money or thinks they don't make a lot of money, but they use their money wisely. They use it on a side hustle, use it to make some more money. Yesterday I mentioned making more money with your money. That's a part of it, having a side hustle. But you might be person B who thinks $100 a week on partying, I can do that. $200 a week on partying, on fast food, and going out, I can do that. So I don't have time to side hustle. I don't have time to make some money from another source. And that may be the case. But 5 years down the line, you will realize that what you could have had, what you could have done, how you could put yourself ahead. These results don't come quickly. It might be annoying, in the first year, having only $300, $400 every week. You might think it's not enough. You might only make $300 or $400 in a whole month of side hustles. You might go out on your weekends, hustling, cleaning windows, washing cars, but not making that much money. Trust me, you stay consistent and keep going, it will add up over the long run. You stay consistent and 5 years online, you might have your own whole car washing company. You might have your own service going, which makes you 5 figures each and every month. That right there shows how powerful side hustles are. That demonstrates it right there. And like I said, a lot of people don't understand it, but side hustles really are powerful, especially when you stay consistent and you keep going over the long term. But I think we can all agree that the maths behind what I've talked about today is extremely important. Again, you could be up 50K in 5 years, you could be down 50K in 5 years. It's all up to you. It's not about how much you're making. Be smart with your money. Make the right decisions which are going to benefit you. You might be making less than the next person, but don't worry about that. Forget about that. Make your own money. Be smart with your money. Be smart with your decisions. Use your money wisely and benefit yourself when it comes to your financial future. So, as always, I hope I've explained a little bit more about the importance of side hustles to you guys today. Opened your eyes to the possibilities that are out there. As always, I want to help at least one person each and every day understand a little bit more about money, controlling their money, making more money, side hustles, online business, all of that kind of stuff. Today, hopefully that was you. And if it was, let me know all in the comment section below. Lastly, please make sure you guys check out those links in the description. For those of you who do not have an online business, please check out that first link. It is a free guide to online business. Make your first online profits. Again, written by me, completely free. Also, make sure to check out that cryptocurrency link and that stocks link through Robinhood and Coinbase. Again, those links in the description below. Lastly, I do want to say, keep pushing us to 1,000. Keep going, we're almost there, guys. But that's what it is, you guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I go on making, you go on making. See you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace.